anytime we're looking for the IEDs, you're only going about 2 miles per hour. So it's a creep crawl, and obviously why you need that heavy armored vehicles, because you're moving so slow. It's an easy target. And we got down to the end of the road. It's a very rural area. There was a lot of canals and farmland, and not the open desert that people think of when they think of Iraq and different areas over there. And once we started coming back up, we picked up the pace a little bit. I want to say we were probably going about between 5 and 10 miles an hour, so it's not like we were speeding up the road, but we weren't creep crawling along either. And then I heard the blast. I can remember hearing the boom, and before I could even get like a choice 4-letter word out of my mouth, I was hitting the ground. And I can remember hitting my head and my shoulder on the ground when I got thrown from the vehicle. And kind of rolled a little bit, paused, and when you go through these training, you go through all this stuff, as a leader, you always want to just pause for a second and just get a quick battle damage assessment so you can make a quick decision. It can't be long, it's just a quick pause. And as I did that, I looked at my vehicle, and I really, at the time, didn't see anything out of the unusual about it. What I didn't see was my guys. So I just immediately got up to run back for my vehicle. And as I got closer to the vehicle, that's when I could feel the flames hit me in the face. And I realized I was on fire. And because I felt like it was in the torso area, because it was just hitting me in the face so bad, I decided to drop my IBA, or my protective vest. And so I kind of just tossed it real quick, got down, and started to roll. And I only got about a roll and a half in, and the heat was so intense that it basically locked up my muscles. I couldn't move. So at that point, I can remember being face down in the dirt. And they always say your life flashes in front of you and stuff. I really didn't have that, but I definitely was like, okay, this is it for me. This is where my life ends. I'm going to die here, face down on the ground in Iraq. And what am I going to do? I can't move, and I'm on fire. And about the time those emotions and those thoughts were coming over my body, I could hear my guys yelling for me. But I didn't know how far out they were. Didn't even know if there was anything they could do for me at the time. And before I knew it, they were hitting me with that fire extinguisher. And it went from that extreme heat to that extreme cooling. And it wasn't like I was freezing or anything, but it was just that cooling sensation, like immediately coming over my body. And I don't think I'll ever probably find the words to describe that feeling of that cooling sensation and the relief it provided me, like almost instantly. But then it also gave me that, that emotional kind of aspect where, okay, maybe I'm not going to die here on the ground. That if they got to me and I feel like this right now, then maybe I still have a fighting chance to go on.